take us over the road.
Take it. Everybody that know him is dead.
Oh, wow.
Hey, hey.
For what?
What is my man? That's been killing
Hilarious.
Hey, this is Louis Dix,
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
a.k.a. John Lemon.
John Lemon in a man's
What show is this?
in a man's world.
You know, we have not been starting it off correctly.
You sure?
I've been missing it a few weeks. You ladies, hopefully you had it down by now to make the sandwich and have everything ready for the
Tighten
guy.
up your belts.
Yeah, tighten up your belts, get ready, make the sandwich. I got a new toaster. So
wow.
You can toast it, but I got to adjust this toaster because it toasts my Pop-Tarts too quickly.
Oh, okay.
So you got the
Burner.
numbers to go up to what, 9?
Yeah, I really haven't looked at it.
You know,
so,
put on light or dark yet?
Yeah, so I haven't adjusted. So
numerical now.
It goes quick. It's
Yeah, because it went
Same thing
past
she
where you
said.
moved the needle from light to darker.
Yeah, and Pop-Tarts on sale. So
Wow.
I know.
yeah, so I got like cherry, strawberry, and cinnamon,
Cinnamon.
brown cinnamon. Yeah, so
that's that girl.
And
Did
I've
you read the
been,
ingredients though?
huh?
Did you read
No,
the-
I'm
It's
not
health
reading
time.
the ingredients for you. I just
Pop-Tart. You wanted one.
yeah, Pop-Tarts, and I was really bad. I had Kool-Aid. It wasn't good.
Pure
But I
cane
had
sugar?
all day long. Had some cherry Kool-Aid and
A lot of sugar.
a lot of sugar. It was rough
Wow.
week, and I it hurt my stomach, but I
Yeah.
had to have some Kool-Aid.
I feel you.
I just had to have it. I saw a picture of Poetess, and she was glowing, and I was like, I
For
gotta have
what?
some Kool-Aid. I don't know. It's a picture on Facebook, really pretty picture of you. Yeah, in some kind of flowery dress, and yeah.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, did you see that
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Those flowers were huge.
Yeah, hilarious. They were blooming. But yeah, she looked really.
Hysterical.
And that makes my day when I see somebody really authentically pretty on.
Oh, thank you. And you know what? That was a picture I took for the 70s party. Was I dressed 70s and I had the hair? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, it was kind of like it was just like the waist up, and you could see. You know, you were just. I think it was older picture. Yeah, I think it was a couple years old. I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't
it was
know.
really a pretty picture.
He's a
Well,
troll.
thank you.
It was really a pretty picture. You looked. You know.
Luxurious?
No, it was angelic or something.
Angelic?
Angelic.
Yeah, I'm trying to say that word. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a
you were in
compliment.
a moment.
There you go.
In a moment.
You know, it's
bitch.
I don't want to say what I want to say, but it's,
I said
the
it.
kind of picture we like. Oh wow, that person passed. You know, that kind of
Wow.
picture.
Oh, wow.
No, I didn't mean it that way,
Like
but
an
but you said it.
obituary?
yeah, no, it was
Oh.
better than that. It's
Better than that.
Not yet.
I mean, like,
Obituary,
you know.
like, okay.
But
on a
welcome
menu.
everybody. Shout out to Jeff is on YouTube. Now
You
Jeff
said
is
that.
not a social media person
At all.
Not
at
at
all.
Are you speaking of his comedy?
Yes,
clip?
at Mad Marvel Lounge.
I will admit this.
Oh, wow.
I did get some chuckles out of there. You were pretty good, Jeff. I was pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly.
A lot of people in the
Wow.
chat room were talking about it and how, you know, and one person hit you hard though. They were talking
wow.
about the suit was
Well.
weak, but the comedy was strong.
Sorry.
So congratulations, Jeff.
Never
Welcome
win.
to the
Can never
Well, I
win.
mean, and I did my treat.
But you came in though. But you told me I didn't commit though.
Oh.
Yeah, I
It was an
fucked
old
up.
Robin
It was-
Harris joke you
right,
did.
he's
You
like-
didn't commit
Oh, wow.
to it. Yeah, it was an
It's a
old Robin
snitch.
Harris joke.
I felt him looking over at me from the Regency. So
I was like, just do the joke. You know, he kind of swallowed it.
Oh, that's what
You
she
know,
said.
yeah, you got hilarious. You just how are you, TDP?
Good, sir.
Yeah. I feel good. I had a good workout today. I was washing clothes, and you know they never dry all the way when you're in a rush.
where was you watching that?
He's watching whites.
Whites and coloreds.
At the
Had
wash
more
house?
whites. No, downstairs.
Oh, okay.
So, but you know, I feel clean.
Yeah.
But it's funny because your jeans are tight when you wash them
How you know?
because they're tight right now.
Oh, you got them on?
Do you
Yeah,
still
I got
iron
them
them?
on. Huh?
Do you still iron them?
Yeah, sure. I don't
Like a
put a
rapper?
crease in them, but
You feel like a rapper or R&B singer?
You iron your jeans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I iron them.
From Philly.
I mean, come on, man.
Take the wrinkles out of
Yeah,
them.
you
Right.
can't walk around with no. These people out here in Cali.
Because they crunch up at the bottom.
yeah,
so they
you
got to be
gotta-
straight.
You know, so tomorrow's a big day.
Big day.
For
Got
who?
the Robin Harris tribute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. I get to host that, and
Okay.
Wanda White, London Brown. This is my first time hosting it.
This your first time hosting it?
Yeah.
7 years.
Last time I hosted, he was alive.
Way too soon.
Way too soon. But so
It's like Zeta too.
yeah. So it's exciting, and they have the comedy Get Down is tomorrow too with DL and Cedric and
Charlie Murphy, Eddie Griffin, George Lopez.
And I missed the Charlie Murphy's Unsung.
What?
Oh, okay.
Everyone was talking about how thin he looked.
Oh.
And I just love Eddie Murphy. I just think I've always been such a fan from day one.
Still the king of it though.
Oh, Eddie?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's the man. He's a blue chipper.
Yeah.
What else?
He was funny on a social media interview though that someone told him that Kevin Hart had boxed him for Raw. Outdrew him and all that, and he's like, I didn't know it was a competition.
Right,
He was like,
exactly.
oh, did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that.
He was like, oh, well, tell Kevin I got to come back and get my crown.
Yeah.
Hilarious. He can do that. He can do that.
In a heartbeat.
In a minute.
Yeah.
No pun intended. In a heartbeat. Okay, yeah, I like that. We got our phone calls.
For what?
The coaches. So I will be back as an assistant freshman coach. And,
you got the call?
And go do the filming.
Renewed your contract?
Yeah. So
Congratulations.
and the new freshman coach, who was JV's assistant, is now the head freshman coach, and the head freshman coach is now the head JV coach.
And now what's your role now?
My role is assistant freshman and assistant JV coach, and assistant varsity coach.
So you at the end of the bench?
Actually, I'm at the other school filming.
Oh, okay.
The varsity
wow.
games.
You got a lot of away games.
But I'm excited, and I will be back at the Willows Community School coaching flag football.
Oh, look at you all around.
We're gonna try to go back to back, 8th grade, and try to get that W.
Is Mark still the coach over there?
Still AD? Yeah.
He's
still
AD now.
Yeah, still AD.
Okay.
So things are good. The kids are good. How's your son?
He's good.
That was a funny joke you did about Julius. You added a part about the police 911.
Yeah.
I think it's funny if you just go 911.
Oh,
you don't have to add the police.
You got a coach now.
Because it kills the 911 joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it kills it.
Yeah, because people think
In your
cops right
opinion?
away. No, in comedy opinion.
No, not
I'm just telling you the
wow.
truth.
Comedy
I'm just telling you.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I'm just telling you.
Hysterical.
The joke is just funny when you hit the, he put 911. The joke is funny. It's really funny. It's just
Don't overshoot the runway.
yeah, because you hit it with that because they don't see that coming. But when you put police, you tip it.
Why are you popping your finger? You ready to dance?
So what else?
What else, LD?
We had a great weekend last weekend.
Oh, we had an incredible weekend. Jeff
Man.
hosted Dick Gregory on Saturday, and I did
Saturday night,
Sunday.
2 shows.
He was amazing at
Yes.
85.
Yes, sir.
He was. If you have the opportunity to go see him, go see him.
Must.
Strongly recommend.
He was amazing, and that's capital A, as you
Yes,
young
sir.
people say.
And easy, you would think sit and watch easy 2 hours.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No. I mean,
Easy.
but then again, if your brain is active in 85, I feel like we all could do 2 hours because
Yeah.
you have so much to say.
Yeah.
I mean, and he's been doing it for so long and consistently.
He's
He was
the
just
pioneer.
Oh, he's a bad boy.
Oh, the mother joke. I told my dad about that. That shit
That
killed
was-
me.
It's so much is going on in the news.
Man, so
Wow. man.
We got the Olympics today.
Opening ceremonies.
was
Yes.
today. They wanted the Americans to go last.
Rio.
Yep.
Yeah, Rio. What they got
Well, you go by alphabetical order.
right.
So the host country goes last, and then Greece goes first because they had the first games,
Okay.
and then everybody falls in after that.
Oh, good. Good to know. Didn't know that.
Yep.
I'm very interested because I saw this piece on T-Rex Clarissa Shields,
What?
the boxer.
Okay.
That she won the first gold medal for women's boxing in 2012. She was 17 then. Little girl from Flint, Michigan.
Okay.
Black
And
girl,
now
yeah.
she's going back again.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched this PBS thing on her. That girl got so much personality, and that girl can fight.
And there's another girl who's going. She's light heavyweight. She's out of L.A. She's going blonde girl.
Who, Leslie Jones? I'm just kidding.
Oh wow.
Too
I
soon.
said blonde.
Oh, okay. Now,
Hysterical.
I saw Ghostbusters since
You
POTUS.
said that.
Did you like it?
I treat
What
myself.
was that?
I treat myself on Wednesdays to go see
Correct.
the movies. It's only $6, and I jump from movie to
four.
movie.
Yeah.
So what 4 movies did you see this Wednesday?
I saw Bad Moms.
How was that?
It was hilarious.
Okay.
I recommend it highly.
Okay.
Mila Kunis was
It
good.
made me laugh
Mila
so hard.
Kunis.
Now it's a movie for women and men, but for moms. I went by myself. It was funny.
Okay.
It was all the way through.
Was Jada
cracking
funny?
I just don't know what to.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
That's fair.
I just don't. She was just. She was really good in a different world. But it was funny. It was really a funny movie. Then I saw Jason Bourne.
How was that?
How'd you like that?
It was a Jason Bourne movie. I mean, the guy is just.
He's not your character?
Huh?
He's not your character?
No, I mean I like
that
him,
series?
but you know what you're gonna get.
Okay.
He's gonna drive a car that's never gonna run out of gas or
Right.
get
Shoots a gun that never runs out of bullets.
The car can hit everything and still he can start it back up and put it in another gear.
Well, it might be
Never
electric.
lose.
Huh?
It might be electric.
No, I mean look, if we put a car over a curb, it's gonna stop running. If we hit it, it's gonna stop running.
You'd probably be dead.
This car was. I mean, he got shot and was
Oh.
still able to rumble. I mean,
he's
I
good.
mean, he fell off 5-story building, hit the side of his face, and then by the time the guy looked over, he was up and gone.
He never loses a fight.
Never.
And I mean, the way you hit, I mean, you take all the body blows, all the face shots, motherfuckers still keep going.
And the girl,
It's like,
Nikki,
really?
who was in it,
Hilarious.
she ends up getting shot.
Nikki?
The girl that helped him, Nikki Parsons. So she was in all
She
of them.
die?
Yeah, if you
Julia
Spoiler alert.
so what? If you haven't seen it, it's been 2 weeks. And then there's always a
Back
girl
Frida.
who helps him for some reason.
course.
Yeah.
I mean, these girls just stop. If you help him, you're gonna die.
This is Jason Bourne.
Now, did it end with another one coming?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's another one coming, and I'll go see it. I enjoy it. And then I saw
It's the same actor that's like fighting for gun control.
yeah, and then I saw
NRA.
Ghostbusters. No, before Ghostbusters, I saw something else. Dang, what was it?
It's your story.
Yeah, hilarious. Whatever.
It must have
movie-
not been that good. You can't remember it.
Oh, Star Trek.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Star Trek.
How was that?
I'm not a Star Trek guy,
That's not your thing.
but it was okay.
Okay.
It was. I had to adjust to the new Spock and Captain Kirk
New guys,
and all the
yeah.
new guys. Being from that era, the old heads. I didn't really like the black girl. She's now with Spock.
Yeah.
They're together.
What's the girl's name? I don't know her name. Spock hitting that.
Okay.
She couldn't. All them aliens. She couldn't find her brother.
Hey.
Hard out there.
Yeah. It's like I said,
It's hard out there in space.
in space,
So, that was okay. And then the last movie I saw was Ghostbusters.
So Bad Moms, Star Trek, Jason Bourne,
Ghostbusters.
and then Ghostbusters.
So I'll see what happens next week. I guess Suicide Squad comes out, and then a couple other. But I'll go see Bad Moms again. Out of all those movies,
You'll see that
I'll go
again.
see Bad Moms again.
Wow, I'll wait till it come on cable.
I actually text my ex and said, you should go see this.
Bad Moms.
Yeah, I said, you'd get a good laugh. And she texted me back, oh, I need a smile.
See, that's that subtle communication that y'all are breaking down, barriers. So y'all gonna end up meeting it like coincidentally.
No,
Yeah.
I just thought of her when
You
when
stuttering.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
just thought
like
of her.
the record came on. It's like, I thought of you. I married. She's like, oh, okay.
No.
Remember when we used to go to the movies?
No, I actually told her
Really? You
when
want me to
Peyton and them
sneak
come,
in?
they should go see it as a family.
Really? You want me to sneak in? I've never done that. Go ahead, girl. Nobody gonna
Hilarious.
catch you.
So
Hysterical.
Be bad for the day,
We're
girl.
going to
Be
seize
bad.
candy.
I added 10 pounds on my weights.
You look nice.
Wow. Picking
I
it
added
back
10.
up.
Yeah, I'm at one.
They
My
say
weight's
you looking
175.
kind of buff. Seymour in the chat room.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, and she
Oh.
would know being a
Triathlon.
a lady of the
Oh, wow.
being an athlete.
So what you trying to get to?
I about 5 more pounds. I want 180. 180 would be good. I feel good. But my goal is to get 220, 225.
All right.
What, benching?
Yeah.
That's
What you doing now?
Speedy wants to get down to.
What, his weight?
215.
No, I'm talking about benching.
Benching. What you benching now?
I'm benching 170. I got 170 today, 10 times.
Oh, okay.
So that's 245s, and which is 90, 145, and,
And then,
then 135 10s
Tens on each side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so-
the bar.
in the bar.
The bar is what, 35?
The bar is 45.
Right.
Okay.
So, and I got it up 10 times, sets of 4. So,
Look at you.
yeah, I've been every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and it helps me, and I feel good. And
Let me know when you hit 200. I'll go with you.
Oh, you gotta get in this weight class.
yeah, I know, yeah, I know, but
Wow.
I feel good.
I get 225 up twice.
I had a good dinner last night.
Was it healthy?
It was Chinese food. Aren't they healthy?
No.
Oh, wow.
What did you have? White or brown rice?
White.
See?
Brown.
Yeah, okay.
Was it brown?
Man. Yes.
All right, it was brown after I put the sauce on it.
The soy sauce?
It was
All that cholesterol, that salt.
I didn't have it's aromatic prongs, which I like, and I had broccoli and rice over it.
Like Dick Gregory told my man, is like, look at you eating that shit right there.
Could you
gotta
bring your
take-
mic where it was?
Mine?
Yes.
Put it where? Here?
to the side and
Right
yeah,
there?
There you go.
Okay, so you can see me.
Yeah.
Hey. That's something my dad does all the time. I just did it.
Then why you
Hey, he does that all the time. Hey, and oh my god.
channeling?
Rest in power, as you say. My grandfather, 98 years old, my mom's dad, is transitioned
Respect.
Okay.
yesterday, and he was a Jehovah's Witness. So I don't
Natural
know.
causes?
98, I would assume so. Yeah, 98.
Probably was the bacon.
So he was, so I used to have great conversations with him.
Yeah.
So he was a Jehovah's Witness. He used to send me Jehovah's Witness pamphlets,
Oh, okay.
and we used to talk.
Was you his favorite?
No, he kind of just got back into my mom's life,
Oh, okay.
later on. So, but it's always good when you find out a relative dies at 98 because you think you got some time.
Right.
You're like, all right, that's good genes,
Gene, I can
But
make
you don't know if it passed down to you. You don't know if
Yeah.
it, skipped a generation.
Yeah.
like height.
Yeah.
Or did you iron your jeans?
Yeah.
You might have a chance.
Like athletic
So,
skills you normally skip.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So other than that, it's good. Okay. 323
For what?
293-3375. Hello to all of you heathens in the chat room.
Heathen.
Wow.
Oh man, those people. I wish I could read some of the stuff they say. I still don't know how to get on.
They literally hate me.
Do they?
Oh,
Literally?
my God.
You sound like Bill O'Reilly. They want to kill me. What do you
John
mean they don't
Lemon.
hate you? If they're talking about you, they like you.
No, one woman is like, I can't stand the way he pronounced his name.
Oh.
Say your name.
Jeff Arnold.
How does she not like how you say your name? Now that is just.
Then one person is like, he the comedy vampire. He sucks the life out of the show.
Wow. That's a little harsh.
That's pretty good though. That's
like-
pretty good.
Like,
Hysterical.
really?
That's pretty good.
Like poets say, he just not funny. But now you
Oh.
saw it on YouTube, so
Oh.
That's right. He got talent.
It's got
Now,
talent.
you people in the chat room, be nice. But don't be nice. Be you, because y'all got a lot of heart in that chat room, and they keep they keep it they keep
Funky.
everything going. They support you, right, poetess?
that's a good thing.
That she doesn't turn her mic
Back
on.
Frida.
Huh?
Yes, they
They're good
had a
fans.
nice little fan base.
Yeah. Now, what's been happening with all these what are those things called? Memes.
Memes.
Yeah. So Speedy's trying to lose weight.
Is that?
Well, he says he wants to lose weight by his birthday so he can fit this suit he found.
But
he wants
that's
to
going to be
wear.
hard when two people are big in the house.
Really?
I think they're both working out though.
But
What's
see,
his projected goal weight?
what
he
is his
trying to
weight
get to?
now?
I think he said he was 245 or 55, 65 or something.
And what's he trying to get to?
215.
No, that's
He's
not-
trying to lose. He said he's 235.
That's 25 pounds.
So he wants to
220,
lose
that's
20 pounds.
And Speedy's about what, 6 feet?
He's definitely
Are
overweight.
we sure that Speedy's 235?
No, he's bigger than that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
Smell it in the mic. The
God.
mic
I
smells
meant
like
to spray that
250.
for
Yes,
you.
it
I'll
smells
spray
like
She
it
meant
during the
to.
break.
yeah, it smells like 250 in the mic. Yeah,
That's a heavy mic.
yeah. So
Well, your boy, did you do warm up for That's So Raven?
yes.
Okay. Orlando Brown was just here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
He looks a mess, Lewis.
Yeah, he was adopted. His dad. I mean, he's had a rough upbringing.
I was shocked. He lost a lot of weight.
crack.
He was sweating.
That's normally, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's had a drug problem.
And then he talked about Raven so bad. Like,
Wow.
You know, you got to keep in mind that young man. We all fell in love with him when he was a kid and bubbly and you know, kind of like Keenan and Kel. You know, you kind of remember those people, you know, when they were when they were happy.
Yeah.
do you think the entertainment business messes up young people? I mean, because
Definitely.
it seems like a lot of child actors
Definitely.
turn out kind of messed up as
Well,
an adult.
I would say
Well, it's different
life.
strokes.
And
life-
if so, what is it about it that makes them turn out that way?
well, to be fair, life will mess with you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the first thing. I mean, there are a lot of life is tough. Now, then when you get to a point where you're in an imaginary life where people do everything for you, you know, the yes to you,
Right.
you know, and you don't have a foundation of, you know, he was in acting and entertainment is pretend.
Right.
It's not real. Just like radio business, it's not real.
Right.
People, when you were in
it's
radio,
more real than acting, though.
somewhat, but remember how different how people act once they come in the studio than when they're outside the studio. When you were at K-Day, the way, you know, everybody's
beat.
on.
Yeah.
They on when they come in the studio and the headphones and it's a different. I gotta
Theo
pretend.
talk like that off air.
Huh?
I said, well, Theo talk like that off air.
Yeah. Well, he was always on.
Yeah.
You know, he was always on.
24/7.
Hilarious.
So
24.
So this young kid, and he didn't have the foundation where he wanted love. That's the first thing. You really want love from.
Did you see that he was troubled back? Like,
No, you didn't, because you didn't go home with him. On the set, you had to act a certain way. I mean, we had it was a strong, we had strong adults, and Raven was a good leader. You know, everybody took her lead, and the other girl, the blonde girl, and so that was a strong, the directors were strong, Irene Dreyer was it was just some strong people, adults there. So he didn't really have time to act up. Because plus he was, people who were making money off of him kept him in line.
Right.
So once they stopped making money off of him, they didn't care about him. And that's what hurts you in entertainment, when you realize who loves me. And the main thing is, like, we're lucky because we know our parents love us.
Right.
Regardless if we're on TV or radio, I mean, they love us. So that's, like Bill Russell said that. Once he knew his parents loved him, his mother and father loved him, everything else was gravy.
Yeah.
You can fight through everything. So he really never had a home to come home to. Nobody say, it's okay, baby, which is really important. So he found his security in other things that didn't last. And now he's out there on his own. There were a lot of people who took advantage of him. I mean, his dad was...
Because he ended up in jail for a minute, right?
Yeah. And when you don't have nobody to put money on your books and stuff...
Oh, wow.
Hilarious.
But yeah, it was just kind of sad to see. I was like, wow, this guy is
I saw-
declining.
This
saw a
industry
picture-
lets you know when they don't want you no more.
Yeah.
They don't want you no more.
Yeah, you
And this,
That's
and
the
this,
first thing you got to realize in this business.
It's a cold-blooded
This business, like what's that said? Love don't love nobody.
Yeah.
This business don't love nobody.
Yeah. And look, I saw a picture of the guy who was in the 5 Heartbeats.
Right.
Oh my God, Eddie Kane.
Yeah.
The guy that played Eddie.
Yeah.
Michael Wright.
Yeah, and they
Right.
some girls
was
took
that
pictures.
real?
I don't know, but he looked horrible. I mean,
He looked like Eddie Kane.
right. So when you look at people who, when you stop working, because this is a hustle, this business is a hustle.
Yeah.
So when you stop working, you really got to find things that are more important. Like, okay, this is a job, this is what I do, but like I love coaching,
Right.
and I was coaching before I got in the show business. So and then my kids, and then my family, and then the few friends I have. That's why you can't have a lot of friends.
But the basic thing is too is that you got to learn how to save your money. And
True.
And you got to learn how to, like my dad always taught me, is like you got to prepare for a rainy day,
Right.
because when that motherfucker comes, it's gonna be a tsunami.
Yeah.
I mean, because this industry, as you well know, it's a roller coaster. You can be hot for 2 years.
Yeah.
And everybody can be on your dick and you can make a whole lot of money. But once that switch cut off and it cuts to the other side where you cold and nobody and your phone not ringing, I mean, the ego is worse than,
A pigeon.
yeah, it's worse than crack and it's worse than cocaine, because when you out there and like you said, everybody's telling you, no one's saying no to you, and you have all this admiration and everybody's bowing down to you, once that's over and and the money's gone, I mean, you fucked up.
But even if you have money too,
admiration,
you still want to be out there. I mean, Martin is on tour because he just wants to.
Well, Martin went back to his roots. He went back to stand up.
Right, and people, you want to entertain. That's what you're built to do. So it's like you can go through it, mentally. If you don't have a microphone, you don't hear people saying applauding or laughing or saying I saw you in this or I saw you in that.
Right.
So I mean. You just got, but the beauty of this business is if you stay in line, it'll come back around.
Right.
And he might end up, his best role is yet to come as a crackhead, maybe.
Oh, God.
Best role.
Wow. I mean,
remake a Jungle Fever.
He rapped and he was actually.
Yeah, he's a good singer. He can sing.
Yeah.
But for him to, Raven had a good foundation. Her mom was really strong in making sure she.
And her dad too, wasn't it?
Yeah, and her dad was He hustled.
Yeah.
But to make sure she put her funds away, and then the business did that too.
Right.
The business took care of her. They made sure that stuff her money was put away.
Well, the Gary Coleman
in the trust fund. Yeah.
So she,
now him, when he got his trust fund, he went crazy. I mean, he didn't have the rate. He wasn't a producer on the show.
But didn't he sue his parents because they took so much money?
I think so.
Yeah.
Who, Gary Coleman?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sued his parents, and that's when they came up with the child protective law in the industry. Is like, it's the Gary Coleman rule that they have to put, they get like 1/3 of their check. It has to be put away that they can't touch the parents anymore.
Yeah,
until the child
trust fund. Yeah, until they get it,
Exactly.
which is good, which is important. But so now he was on you guys' show.
No, he was on a show just before this one. So he just left maybe hours.
Does he still have his teeth?
He still has his teeth.
Because he has a nice smile.
He just looks really thin.
Yeah, that's.
And he was sweating and licking his lips a lot.
Yeah, that's.
Did you offer him water?
Oh, wow. You want to admit?
Was he thirsty?
He had. I mean, I don't know what the side effects are. But I thought it was Molly because they say I'm Papa Molly and I'm sweating.
Woo!
What's a Molly?
It's a song.
It's like ecstasy.
Yeah.
Why would you? Now I know what ecstasy is. I've never taken it, but it's supposed to make
you ever given it though?
No,
oh,
but it's supposed to enhance whatever you're into.
Right.
So why would he wanted to enhance his
radio? It makes you feel good.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It takes him away from what it's the euphoria. It takes you away from all your trouble.
Now I thought it was
euphoria.
for sex.
That too. So he could pleasure
just
himself.
like you said, it enhances whatever you're doing. Like if you're having sex, it enhances that. If you're out at a club or if you're.
What if you're coaching? Does it help you?
No.
You like Bobby Knight,
you
throw
gotta be
chairs
more
and
in and it intensifies actually whatever mood you're in too. So if you're in a bad mood, it's gonna probably make it worse.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So you wouldn't want to take. You would
want to take it to have a good time.
Wow.
That's what they do.
And it's called a what?
Molly.
No, not that I want to know. I
can't tell.
You gonna research?
No, no. I'm. No.
I can get you some if you want.
No,
I'm
look
just
at it.
playing.
I got some right here.
He want 3.
I get a nice high after I work out.
He want 3.
So
yeah, working out does make you feel good.
Yeah. You know when you hike, and that was a nice thing you said about someone challenged you to appreciate something.
Oh yeah, Tangi Ambrose.
Oh,
who is that?
Actress.
Okay, and she challenged you to
21 days of gratitude to post for 21 days what I'm grateful for.
Oh,
women
wow.
have all these things,
The luxuries.
that they, it's kind of like.
And I normally don't do the challenges, but I said, why not? It's gratitude.
But
so.
to me, it's kind of like, and not just women. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that, but
Well, you're generalizing.
yeah, women.
Women
Do it more than men, and I think I don't know if it's a generational thing, but they always have a theme of something.
Thing.
Like the challenge, the post this, don't scroll without saying amen. It's like all these
demands,
requirements to live. When just live.
You just wake up and do it though.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Why do you have to like the girl?
Must.
Like the girl who announced from the WNBA that she's gay.
Griner.
Yeah, no, another girl.
Ellen.
Another one came out.
Yeah, I'm like, why? Why do you have to announce it? Just do you.
Because she wants. Because
You want that platform.
Yeah, and then it's well, in the professional sports that it's so many gay people, and they like really tired of being in the closet, living that double life.
But that's, to me, it seems like they're so. I mean, once Don Lemon announced it, it's like everybody. No,
but it's like, look how many, like my man, the gay broadcaster for CNN and ESPN with the dreads. Like he said,
who
with the dreads, he's out of Chicago, but I forgot his name. But like he said, there's so many gays in the NFL, in the NBA, and he said they put on this front. You see him at these events with these goats. But he said, but they want to come out so bad, but they don't want to be that person.
But it's their choice. See, that's what I'm saying. It's about, you can't win on this subject. You can't win.
Catch-22.
You can't win.
It's like you said, do you?
Just be you. Why? I mean, but you can't say anything about it. All you can say is, yes, I am.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah. If you said I'm gay, then it's okay.
But did you see the movie Concussion, though?
I have not seen it yet.
Will Smith.
It's like when that was, to me, I thought it was a great movie.
He did a hell of a job.
Yeah, they came at the doctor and the death threats he was getting. This is like, you Nigerian bastard, you in America. This is fucking football country. Leave it the fuck alone. Don't come over here and fuck with America's sport. We don't care about the concussions. So imagine them saying that about concussions, and then imagine your hero quarterback coming out as gay. It's gonna be like, yo, are you serious?
But that's my point. My point is,
that's a good point.
The people who
that's a good point. Get in there.
I'm Louis Diggs.
TDP.
I'm Jeff Arnold.
And 323.
John Lemon.
323-293-3375. What's the name of the show?
In a Man's World.
Man's World.
Okay, let's go to the Olympics.
Well, first up on the order of business is like right off the bat, my man from Moroccan.
In Rio.
In Hassan Saeed.
What about
light heavyweight boxer, 22-year-old good-looking kid, about to make his debut. Arrested.
Run amok.
Allegedly raping two Brazilian maids in Olympic Village.
Yeah.
So he's gonna miss his scheduled bout tomorrow.
Yeah.
So he's starting off bad already.
Opening ceremony.
He ain't even there. He's raping women. So right when I get there,
where is he from?
Moroccan. It's like starting off. Yeah. Starting off already.
Opening ceremony.
And then my man.
I read about the gymnastic coaches.
Yeah. One of them, it was an official. I forgot where he's from. I gotta look it up. But he murdered a would-be robber. Shot him dead. Walking back to his hotel. Somebody tried to rob him.
Yeah, the Russian guy.
Yeah, shot him dead.
And they worried about the water over there.
Yeah.
Man, what is going?
But it's a great special on Real Sports about the Olympics. How full of shit they are. It's
the
like
IOC and all that.
Oh my God,
man.
Oh my God, them motherfuckers literally. If you want the Olympics in your country, it's basically, what the fuck can you do for me?
Yeah.
What can you do for me?
That bad.
It's the envelope.
My kids, they really want to go to Princeton. I need you to commit and pay that. You're going to pay all 4 years.
Right.
All 4 years. And give them a car and a luxurious apartment.
Right.
And put some spending money in their pocket. And on top of that, take care of me and my wife, because my wife wants a breast implant and whatever else. So if you can do that, you got my vote. Right. And I can persuade the others. That's how bad it is.
Wow.
With an envelope.
Man.
Nice.
And then what they do is that you have to build 8 to 14 stadiums, brand new stadiums, that they're only going to use for 3 weeks.
No, but they'll go about 4 years because tourists want to come and see where they at. But it's in Brazil, people get robbed.
Yeah, but look at all the stadiums in Sochi, Russia. Tumbleweeds growing in front of them.
They ain't recovered from that.
Yeah, tumbleweeds growing in front of them. They've used 2 of their stadiums out of their 14 that they built twice. And that's it.
In Russia?
Yes.
Maybe Trump will go make a golf course out of it.
And I mean, it's just like China. It's the same thing. It's just like, it's ridiculous.
Well,
London.
now in America, we already have the stadiums built, right?
Yeah, they're ready. They're ready. You still got to build new ones.
But it depends on the whole city. You still have to build You have to build new stadiums.
Yeah.
Look what they did in China. In the square that they had the Olympic Village at, they went and they moved out 104,000 residents.
Yeah. They did that down in Rio, too.
They tried to offer them below the value of their homes. The people decided that they didn't want to take it because it was not, it wasn't fair value. So the Chinese government just came in and said, okay, well, fuck it then.
Eminent domain.
We're just going to come in and just take it.
Wow.
And I mean, and that's in the IOC, they know this.
That's what they do.
And they good with this. So all those motherfuckers that went to jail and got banned, it's good for them.
Right.
Because it's basically every individual that's on that committee is, what can you do for me? How bad do you, the question you have to ask yourself going back to your hotel tonight is, how bad do you want your city to host the Olympics?
Chicago got kicked out real early.
Yes.
Real early.
Yes. They didn't want to supply no pizza.
Right.
So, I mean.
Are you crazy?
Yeah. But I mean, that's what it basically, I mean, my man was sitting there talking about shit. This dude came and told me the shit that he wanted. And I'm looking at him like, get the fuck out of here.
Excuse me. Are you taking a selfie?
Oh,
like my man said, get the fuck out of here. You really want all of this? He's like, yeah.
I thought she was taking a selfie.
Yeah, but shout out to Randall Cunningham's daughter.
Yes.
She's in the high jump.
In the Olympics.
In the
Yes.
Olympics, yes.
Oh, wow. Good for her.
Yeah.
So
Good for her.
basketball team, they just gonna, we gonna dominate. So men's basketball, we're just gonna rotate.
Do you think someone's going to mess up on the basketball team?
No.
Nah.
No.
Nah. They got Kyrie. They good.
They good. Yeah.
No, I don't mean in playing. I mean,
just
are they
fuck up
gonna
over there?
Nah.
No.
They're not even
They have
staying
to
on.
be stupid.
They're not even staying on land, LD.
Oh, they're not?
No, they
see
stand
what
on the
you're
big
saying.
ass cruise ship.
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So,
Serious?
I mean, yeah. So I mean,
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh man, cut it out.
Yeah.
They on a big cruise?
Real nice.
And then your man from Golden State that came from Cleveland, Andrew Bogut, he all on Periscope on
Man.
Twitter. He like,
Terrible room.
He like, look what they got me staying in. He's sitting down there putting in the hoops for his shower curtain.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's playing for another team,
Yes.
another country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, the water is still running. It's like it's leaking from the toilet. The shower don't cut off all the way. The hot
flooding.
water take forever. And this is where they got to stay in.
Right.
But see, Rio wasn't even. It
wasn't ready.
wasn't ready.
Oh wow, really?
Hey, man, why not? Why not, man? Put my hour in.
Oh, excuse me, honey.
Well, are you going to watch the Olympics? I'm going to watch some of it.
Opening ceremonies was tonight.
I mean, I hope they replay it. That's one of the things I used to love about when we were growing up. Stuff that used to be replayed at night.
Right.
And you could watch it now.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll show some highlights of it.
Yeah, of course.
I've been stuck on First 48 and
That should get
Did you
down.
see the new one last night?
no.
Oh man.
No.
Hilarious.
And a special Law and Order special, Criminal Minds I haven't watched. Derek Morgan's leaving Criminal Minds. So.
You sad?
What y'all arrest me for, man? It's on the video.
Um,
That ain't me.
323-293-3375. Just in case they want to call. We're at Morris Media Studios.
In a man's world.
That's the name of the show. And she did the universal sign of
Snap the pretzel.
Yeah, she snapped it. I'm craving pretzels. A Philadelphia pretzel. That's what I'm craving.
With the mustard.
Oh my gosh, man. It's just
Hot.
That's how you know you're getting older. You start craving things. Where when you were younger you just wanted it. Now it's like a craving. So
It's like Dick Gregory told my man that eating the fried chicken. He's like, you got to take 40 pills to eat that fucking chicken.
Right.
wow. That's funny. That's funny. I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
We're going to take a break so she can spray the mic.
Oh. I mean, in my comment, I'd be like, white people, y'all say nigga. You
Hey,
can't
man,
tell me you don't.
Every day.
Listen, we're back. I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
What's the name of the show?
In a man's world.
Yes, it is. It is definitely okay.
Definitely.
Definitely. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Tighten up your belts.
I have not been sneaking off to the movies and all that. I just have been shutting off the news.
For what? It's like,
I just
Same thing.
I just had enough. But Jeff, Joe and Lemon, during the break, him and TDP were telling me some stuff that's going on that I had no idea. All right, the first thing I did.
well, let me ask you this. As a dad of a daughter, did you have a problem with Malia Obama twerking?
Okay. Okay, that was a tough one.
It's a hot dance.
I saw what she did. She just kind of lifted her skirt up.
You saw that?
Oh, she did more?
Oh, she grabbed the white girl's shoulder. She went down. She grabbed the fence, the rail.
Okay, then I didn't see all that. Yeah, I got a problem with it because...
Of who her parents are?
Yeah, I just got a problem of her knowing what was coming after that. And I know, first she's 18. Their brains aren't fully developed.
You've said that.
Yeah, so and that's what I'm saying. I don't care who you are. It's so tough being a parent.
But the news media didn't attack her. They didn't attack her. It was the trolls on the internet.
Well, they're going to, and they
that was the ones
because
that
I love the.
Don't you think she was just being a normal 18-year-old?
Yeah, she was.
I think so.
She was. The memes though, when they had him coming off the helicopter, saying "Get your behind in that house that slaves built," that was funny. Now,
yeah.
Okay, given what she did, it wasn't bad.
No,
all she did was twerk and dance.
That's it.
But given the situation, it kind of threw her mom under the bus by saying, "When they go low, we go high." Evidently, not when she's twerking.
But the other thing is because it was clearly obvious that the girls and the guys that were surrounding her, they had red plastic cups.
Clearly.
But then the white girl tried to pass it to her, and she clearly
But here's the problem.
Yeah, so
here's the problem.
Yeah, so
hanging with them little white kids. That's just my son and my daughter. It's like. Especially my son, as much as I could, I would intercept it. My daughter, you got to intercept it. Secret Service is right there.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what I was looking for because you see the brother with the polo shirt on, and I'm like, okay, this motherfucker too old to be there. And I was like, and he had his little cup like he was blending. I said, okay, he's Secret Service because he's like right there.
He's right there.
He's like right there.
You can't.
What you can't do, LD.
As the president's daughter, you can't do that.
You got to know better. You got to know you're being filmed 24/7. You have to.
She didn't care. She 18.
You have to wait till you get out of the house.
She's going to college.
Got to wait till you go to college.
She's going to college already.
Her sister was laughing. Okay, the sister's like, you messed up first. That's what But hey, man,
but it's a tough life though because she's going to Harvard. And she's gonna have
real bad about it.
She's gonna have Secret Service the rest of her life.
I already know the guy that she's gonna hook up with at Harvard. He's gonna be a freshman there this year, and he's a basketball player.
Oh, really?
I guarantee
not
you.
at Harvard.
No, I guarantee you.
He gonna go at her?
Oh, he's a together young brother.
But he gotta go through Secret Service first, though.
He's a together young brother. I hope they get together. His brother is playing for us, but he's going to Harvard and scored 1930 on the SATs.
Okay.
And I was talking to him today, and I meant to talk to him about that. Listen, okay, but one story I did hear about and I read about was the little girl who...
Little Miss Potty Mouth?
Yeah, who got killed. What city was this?
Baltimore. Talking about Corinne Gaines in Baltimore, 23-year-old. She declared herself as a sovereign of the state of Maryland.
Yeah.
So she doesn't recognize any laws.
Any
traffic violation, any zoning.
Well, all that's mute now because she's dead.
Yeah. So, but 3 police officers served an arrest warrant for failure to show for a traffic violation.
Okay, but before we get to that, that's what I saw on social media was the traffic stop.
That was 2 weeks prior to her.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, that, she was out of pocket. She was on one.
You think so?
Oh, it was too much. Telling a little baby, the 5-year-old, that to fight the cops and don't you get out. And then little 5-year-old boy's like, I just want to go see Dora the Explorer. I mean, come on, Mom. You putting, that's too much. Little boy's sitting there like, okay, I mean, that's
don't
your mom.
Let him take you out of that car seat.
Yeah, don't you unbuckle yourself and
scratch
your seatbelt.
If we'll die here today.
And he's like, yo, I got some time. Can I get to middle school first?
Right.
Because at least I can get some from a teacher,
And today is the anniversary of 1868 of the 14th Amendment.
And that's what a lot of blacks, that's what they applied. They used the sovereign state as an organic citizen.
Right.
Where some of them feel like, none of these laws apply to me. So
okay, all right. Now I'm not.
That's what got your boy caught up.
Who?
Wesley.
taxes.
Right. And then they showed him exactly where he could participate that in jail.
Yeah.
Now, in watching the girl and listening to the cop talk to her.
This is at the traffic stop.
She was just doing too much. She was, y'all gonna have to kill me. But
she said that.
What was weird to me was, excuse me, she kept looking at the camera, fixing her hair, and it was something off about her.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, even the cop was cool. He was like, because she was like, you show me your ID. And he was like, here's my ID. Here's my badge number and all of that.
Y'all not going to kidnap me.
Yeah, and she was like, still refused.
About 17 minutes in it, I'm like, take her.
17 minutes in?
About 17 minutes, I'm like, take her.
You ran out of patience?
I just said, take her kids, take her, kidnap her. I was pulling for them to kidnap her at that point. Because she was just, I mean, it
could have been, easily resolved. Okay, you asked for my ID, my badge number. I complied. I showed it to you. Now, now you escalating it to where it has to go. It doesn't have to go.
Right. Then they told her we're going to tow the car.
Right.
And all that.
Traffic warrant.
Yeah. Then she's going to pick the baby up and put the baby in her, hold the baby, then bring the 5-year-old, putting the kids in harm's way.
Yeah.
And they put them rubber gloves on. Like, hey, get her. You're not going to win that.
Yeah.
You're not going to win that. And then the next thing I saw was her loading the shotgun. They said that was a different time.
That was the same day. So she went back home.
Right.
She loaded it up. And she like, let's get ready for the revolution.
And she went live with it.
And then 2 weeks later, 3 Baltimore police officers came to serve a failure to show on a traffic violation.
Traffic violation.
And all they saying was she would have been arrested, she'd have been booked, fingerprinted, and then released within 24 hours.
And would they have taken her in the same car they took Freddie Gray?
Well, that one was busy.
Okay, just
no, that one's that's in the impound.
Okay,
so that's out of service.
Wow.
So and then she racked the shotgun, and they negotiated with her for 6 hours. 6 hours.
And some change.
Yeah. And it wasn't until she racked that motherfucking shotgun and pointed it at one of the officers with the 5-year-old in her arm.
And that's when he fired on her.
That's when it's like, okay, enough is enough. Because now you're creating it and you escalating this now.
Oh, a traffic warrant.
Now, I understand her boyfriend.
Yeah, as soon as they kicked in the door, he jumped out the window with the 1-year-old.
1-year-old.
Now, why didn't he take the 5-year-old? Wasn't his?
No, he was lighter luggage. He took the 1-year-old like
the one. I gotta go. I gotta get the one.
Yeah, he took the 1-year-old like a football, like we out.
Yeah.
Then he get caught at his mama's house.
Yeah. Oh, he made it to his mama's house?
Yeah, he get arrested at his mama's house. He's like, that's the first place you don't go. Don't go to your mama's house. You ain't got no backup plan, motherfucker.
Right.
But I mean, so, and she's sitting there and she like, y'all not taking me nowhere. I don't recognize I don't recognize your laws. I don't recognize anything.
That's a traffic stop.
Yeah, they standing there like, and they explain it to her. Okay, all you're going to do is get arrested. We're going to take you down. You're going to get booked.
Oh, this was before they killed her.
Yeah, and they negotiating with her for 6 hours.
Right.
You making it more than what it is.
Because I understand her mom tried to call her.
Yes.
And the boyfriend tried to get her to, let's stop all this. And I think it was something mental with the girl.
That's what they're saying. I mean, but, she got some good militant dick. Some Black Panther.
Well,
I mean,
wow.
Be careful for what you ask for.
So, I mean, yeah.
Oh, so you think, but the boyfriend was militant, he ran.
That's what I'm saying. He got the one.
But, I mean, it's like.
Who was her history teacher?
But no, like I can go back to the lesson I learned Saturday listening to Dick Gregory. It's like everything you learn, it comes from the home. So she learned that in the house. So somebody around her was militant that taught her to be the way she is.
The same way she was trying to teach her 5-year-old.
Yes.
Right.
And that's how that shit starts.
Little man, he's in recovery, bless his heart.
And then
where did he get shot?
In the arm.
So no, he trying to run. They gun it for him too.
But his mama gave him the plastic gun. He's like, my mama gave me a plastic gun. So now he in the hospital and the auntie up in there filming him, talking about tell your story.
Yeah, he trying to recover.
He like the police came in, kicked the door. My mama.
Somebody was filming him?
His auntie. Yeah. Say, what they do? Did they murder your mama? Yeah. Who murdered your mama? The police.
That kid's going to have issues, man.
Yeah.
He's going to be on the first 48. 323-293-3375. Give us a call. But you can give us a call. Text us.
For what?
Let me stop.
Oh, Skype.
So yeah, so that was
I've never Skyped.
You will.
And that was after
In
the
the
call
future.
it though.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And now the Baltimore police, they on alert now.
Yeah, it's
because
going
they
down.
getting death threats. After the acquittal of the 6 officers, Baltimore is just like, it's in a bad spot right now. And then now it's like, it's going to be an all-out war on the police officers. Because now they
all
getting
out, the man said.
Yeah.
All right, so what else is happening, John Lemon, in the news?
Well, you got the goddamn mayors going crazy.
Yeah, you got a mayor, Anthony Silva of Stockton, California.
What did he do?
What?
Yeah.
I sound like you now. Whenever I talk, you're like, what did he do? Tell the truth. Yeah. Go ahead.
He playing strip poker
Yeah.
with some minors.
Yeah.
Well, how old were they?
Like 15.
Minors.
50 girls?
Yeah.
Filming them.
In Stockton.
That's how dumb. I mean, modern technology, this is how fucked up people are. It's like you
wanna
have
party?
to film everything now.
So is this a white dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
So he's
where are they?
filming it.
Where are they?
They in his house.
At his house?
Yes.
He's not married?
Not that night.
Yeah, not that night.
Okay, so wait a
they
minute.
filming
It's at night.
Yeah, and they
On a school night?
I haven't.
Well, you know.
But no, it had been going on with these 2 young girls for a while.
Right.
It had been going on for a while.
And he did what?
Playing strip poker with them, getting them drunk.
This is the current mayor?
Yes,
No,
Stockton,
Stockton.
California.
And your boy in Fairfax, Virginia.
What did he do?
Oh,
Get
alcohol
pulled-
for some, yeah.
He get pulled over for solicitation of a prostitute. So I mean, it's even like my man Greg Anthony, the sportscaster, when he doing an All-Star game. If a woman in 2016 approach you with the phrase, "You want a party?" Like,
party?
bitch, you the police. Don't nobody use that phrase no more. Yeah, hey, you want a party? Like,
And he
really?
fell for that too, right?
Yeah.
We just can't control our Johns, man. We
he
can't.
And he's back on TV now, though, so he got his job back.
Now, all right, here's the thing I think.
Yeah, he's back working, running Rebels.
Here's the thing I think alcohol and drugs hurt you in trying to control your joint. If you have sound mind, then you can more or less
navigate.
He was leaving an NBA All-Star event at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And he couldn't, I guess, me and Daryl had a great conversation about that.
A great one.
You 14 years in the league.
A vet.
You mean to tell me out of 31 cities, you ain't got one in each city? That you can call and say, hey, All-Star Weekend is here.
It's off night.
Yeah, it's like, what you doing? Okay, take off. I got you covered for the weekend.
Yeah, if you
Come
got money,
come hang out with me.
if you got resources, you're supposed to have somebody on standby that you can fly in and
red eye.
Yeah,
it's like your boy Warren Sapp. Like, really, you gonna beat up 2 prostitutes for $200?
Well, he got bit by a shark.
Yeah,
He get bit by a shark.
Yeah,
You gonna beat up because she didn't perform because the other girl wore you out and she said you was limp and you couldn't do nothing. He like, well, fuck that. Give me some time. They're like, well, no, the meter expired.
Right.
You're supposed to throw that. You got money.
But he like, no, y'all got to perform. I'm not paying her. She didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
She just dabbled with you. She ain't do nothing to me.
It goes to the point of when people say you're thinking with the wrong head.
No, that's just stupidity, man.
You got to be able to control your John, man. It's just
the John up.
But he's another one in the NFL. 14 years, Hall of Famer, 30 cities.
Super Bowl.
You don't have nobody.
It's off night.
You can't make a call and say, hey, the All-Star, it's in your city.
You're supposed to have
the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is in your city, so I'm coming.
You're supposed to have yeah. I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
See, I've never,
Come on, man. You got all that money and you got to go to a prostitute? I mean,
I don't even have that money, and I can call somebody.
Yes.
Really?
Well, no, but
what's his name?
I mean, but if you got all that money, you supposed, and I mean, it's out there because they fuck around. So.
I'm thinking this way.
What you thinking?
Isn't the purpose?
Wait, did you just interrupt us while we're talking?
I'm sorry.
Fact freedom.
My bad.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
Isn't the purpose of getting a prostitute so you don't have no strings attached?
No, but
it's
that you're just
I've never
having
had a prostitute.
sex with this person.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, it's an easy payment, but I mean, but it's you also taking the risk of being caught because if you mess with what they call now a female escort, it's like they could be undercover. So you taking that risk. I mean, if you in a professional sport, you already got groupies. You already know. You already after the game. You already like the 30 for 30, like Daryl Strawberry said. They go one right
Legend.
there. Yeah, and
bring
plus,
her down to the dugout.
And plus, you kind of know if somebody's coming after you, you know what they need.
Right.
They need their rent paid or something like that. So you just take care of that, and they know what they got to do.
And if she good, it's like, okay, I'm keeping you on speed dial because when we come back,
if you handle your business and you act like you like it, okay.
We tell your man twice a year.
Tell your man you be back. You going to the movies with a girl.
But I'm busy.
And see, my thing is, I've always been of the thinking that to eliminate that, I just handle it myself.
Oh, excuse me.
And I
save the change.
Yeah, then I feel I only got to feel guilty with me. Then I just got to jump up. I mean, I there's plenty of lotion.
Wow.
That's
like
just,
hotel lotion.
Because that's you can waste that. The Nivea, I don't want to use the Nivea.
No.
But
if you just a professional athlete,
unless I want to act,
stop it.
Unless I want to act like it's a special night,
right? Little wine,
but
double headers.
Now, see, that's funny. That's funny.
It's like, wow.
Yeah, so I've never been one to go out there. I'd rather just, if it gets to that point where I gotta have it, I'm gonna handle it.
But if you're a professional athlete, your game's supposed to be a lot tighter than that.
A lot tighter.
Like
they just raggedy. I mean, but
because you got your boy there. You keep your homie there. That's the pickup dude.
Yeah, he goes.
You're like, yo, hey man, you see baby over there? Yeah, holler at her, man.
Yeah.
Tell her this where we gonna be, because we staying overnight. Right. So invite her there.
You're right. Your game's got to
be tight.
I mean, your game's got to be.
Just like to go back to Tiger. You got all that money and you got one cell phone.
We should have never stopped. We'd still be golfing.
Yeah, he would already broke the record by now.
You know what? Y'all right. Boop.
Right. Yeah, I'm a hoe. Right.
But I mean, really.
They ugly, and they were ugly too.
Well, that's what ugly.
But but you got all that money and you got one cell phone. I mean, seriously.
And then
you're supposed to have a decoy sit there like this.
Okay, first of all, you got you Tiger Woods.
But it wasn't even about that.
You're not supposed to be leaving a message.
That's the part.
That's where I got a problem. I got a problem with you actually even on the phone with them where they could record you or you leave a message.
And he could have had 9 phones, but when you leave that message,
I just don't. I don't get how you cannot have no kind of game to realize you don't leave message. That's just like giving her a card and signing it.
Pretty much.
But see, once again, it go back if your game is tight. That's what I found out about MJ.
I remember when girls used to ask me why I wouldn't sign the card. I'm like, please.
Yeah.
You won't even put my name on it. No.
That's when you had your homie be like, yo, this is where you go.
Yeah, you just.
It's the thought that counts with the
card.
But
you know what? The interesting thing is, I guess, as a man, and I go back to when I used to say that you feel like a woman. See, women getting taken advantage of all the time.
Pretty much.
See, I was taken advantage of, so I kind of like, I'm on the opposite.
Oh, wow.
So,
but the game has changed now.
Oh, women got mad. Because
women, I mean, just like the young girl on Love and Hip Hop, like she said, she patted her coochie. And she said, yo, they want this, they got to pay for this. I'm not going to be like my mama. I seen the men struggling in my mama's life. I'm not going that route. They want this, they got to pay for it. And it's high price. And that's where you see all these young girls now. That's what it's about now.
These women, they got so much game now. I mean, if you're a good man.
You can't get one.
The good men are going to get taken advantage of.
Really?
I just believe that. Okay. The good men are going to, and
they're going to fall by the wayside? Is that what you're predicting?
No, because if their core is to be a good man, then you're going to keep being a good man. It's going to
at the core.
Yeah, if you because it's a decision. Just like women. Good women make a decision to be good women. I don't care what they go through. They like, I'm good. I'm going to love somebody. I'm going to do it right. I'm not going to step out. If I do step out, I'm going to tell the person that, listen, I can't be with you.
Right.
And I think men, especially men who grew up with, you didn't have to.
Exactly.
Like if your dad and them were players or that, then you make a choice what kind of man you're going to be.
My dad grew up And he was a player.
Yeah, my dad and their generation, and I made a choice. My dad and them used to get mad at me because I only had one girlfriend because I was living with my dad.
Right.
And he's like, man, you got this whole place to yourself and you only have one little girl. Look, man, I don't want to be you in that respect.
You want to dance?
Did you have a lot of aunties?
No, I mean, I had aunties, but not to the point.
I had so many motherfucking aunties. I was just like, really?
What happened was I used to have conversations with the women that my dad used to have coming through the house.
Right.
And that
coming through the house?
Oh, he had one that would come over to cook, one would come over to clean, one that would come over. This is when it was just him and I in the crib.
Right.
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, not with my mom. No.
He only that was Boston.
Oh no, when he was married, my mom. He used to take us to a couple women's homes.
Hysterical.
For Christmas, and so you're just sitting there wait.
Yeah, that's what my dad used to do.
And I'm like, really?
Yeah.
And my brain, I knew something wasn't right.
Because it wasn't your Christmas.
Right, but okay.
Right.
I snitched on my dad though. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I snitched on him. I had her son's toy dart gun. My mom was like, "Where you get this gun from?" I was like, "Oh, from Auntie Shirley's house." She's like, "Who? Auntie Shirley?"
You ain't got no Auntie Shirley.
Yeah, she was like, "What was you doing over there?" I said, "Oh, I went in the room and I saw Daddy wrestling with her."
They made tacos.
Yeah, so I think
hilarious.
Yeah,
and I used to tell my son that too. You got to make a choice to be.
I told Julius that too, yo.
You got to just make a choice to be a good dude, and you're gonna get hurt. Oh yeah, you're gonna get hurt because some people are just
ain't a man.
Yeah, you're gonna get hurt because you believe it. Again, this is from reading these little punk ass
but some of these young
romance
boys,
novels that I read and thinking,
Fabio is your guy.
No, just thinking that fairy tale and the movies, Moulin Rouge, and
that's your movie.
and Grease and all these other movies, love stories, and listen to love songs. So
some of these kids can't handle it though. They can't handle their hearts broken.
I think with the music that they listen to today, it's hard for them to. There's not really a lot of love songs or current love movies,
Well,
now it's like I'm with your girlfriend.
The kids growing up
they
today,
that's other dudes.
No, it's not a verse.
They singing other dudes.
What's that song about your girlfriend? When I'm making love with your girlfriend, something stupid rap.
I mean, but we had records back there too. But I mean, the kids nowadays, even from in the womb until when they grown up, it's like they desensitized to everything. They have no feelings. They have no emotions.
The kids.
Yeah, they have no feelings.
I made a choice a long time ago that I'm going to be a good guy when it comes to love. I'm going, and if I win, I win. If not, then that's cool. But I'm not going to be my dad in that respect. I didn't want to because I saw my mom's pain.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it, and it was
brutal.
Yeah. So, and then I felt my own. So I'm like, all right, this ain't cool. And I saw my son's pain when his little girl was playing on him. But we called that one. We was like, man, that little girl's fast, and he found out.
It's just good when you can, be with somebody you have something in common with that,
Right. I read a quote about, you got a good woman when you can close your eyes and know that they're still doing good by you, or a good man, that they're still treating you right once you close your eyes. And that's the thing.
That's a quote?
Well, it was something like that.
But like Richard Pryor said, you ain't a man until you have your heart pulled out.
Yeah. Yeah, when you get your heart broke, it's and mine got broke early though. I was like 15. Yeah. Cheryl Ryder got me.
Cheryl, that's your first girlfriend.
Cheryl Ryder, she got me. Summertime, she went to San Francisco or Oakland to visit her baby's daddy.
What?
That whole summer I was in the basement listening to Smokey Robinson just crying.
That. Couldn't eat, couldn't sleep,
couldn't do nothing. My mom and I was like, "What's wrong with you, Cheryl Ryder? Your girl has gone and said goodbye."
Jody's got your girl.
Jody's got your girl.
And gone. Jody's got you. Yeah, that was. Oh yeah,
that's Johnny Taylor, boy.
Yeah, Jody's got your girl and gone. Jody's got you.
Leave ashes in your ashtray.
You don't have all the theme songs.
Hey man, Johnny Taylor was a beast.
Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
Who's making love
to your old lady while you was out making love? Yeah, that was
Okay, Johnny Taylor.
Me and Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones.
Didn't he pass?
Billy Paul.
Billy Paul. Rest in power.
Yeah.
We had all the love songs. They explained back then.
Man, that was like
your favorite one. She got papers on me.
Oh,
Richard Dimple Fields.
Man.
Man, it was like.
Well.
I'm laughing at that. Jody's got your girl.
Jody, ashes in your ashtray. Footprints on your carpet.
Funny. Y'all know how funny that is. That's fun.
That was the days, boy.
Man, that was. I mean, it's funny because
they don't have none of that, huh?
When my dad used to play that, I'd be like, "Oh shit, he on the creep."
And it's funny because the person who's not being hurt, really is always trying to justify and make you feel like, okay, it's not that bad.
Okay.
No, it is.
Oh, yeah. And then they want you to recover so fast.
Right.
Like, okay, I did it. Get over with. Yeah. And let's move on. Be like, really?
Really? Yeah. Like
you jumped on my heart. You ripped it out.
Oh, wow.
And you twist the motherfucker out. And then it's like, okay, you in a car accident. It's like, okay, you're not really paralyzed. You should be walking after 2 weeks. Like, really?
And that let's move forward stuff. And this is stuff that
I put this behind me now.
And I have to be honest. I truly believe women hear this 10 times more than men. It's normally the man that's selling this BS to women.
You're generalizing.
Yeah, I am. It is. Most of us, from my upbringing and my, men are really guilty of this. When they when they got a side piece and then they tell their wife to get over it and all this, and then the wife has to deal with, knowing that he's laid down with someone else, and then she still has to act like a wife. And love him and in public. And
that's the new terminology because back then it's like it was the other woman. Like, who's the other woman?
And that whole thing is, do you have feelings for him?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't tell somebody how to feel or how fast to get over something.
But the person...
You can, but it's...
You know what I found out? When a man and a woman, when they go crazy after the person that they're in love with, when they cheat on them, I don't think it's the sex part that they go crazy over. It's what that person does for them. Like, if that woman cooks for you and she cleans, and back then she irons your clothes... and then she goes out and cheat on you, I think the man becomes more afraid, like, fuck the pussy. You about to do all this shit for this nigga. And I ain't going to allow you to do that. Or when a woman goes crazy, that man like, he can fix the car. He washes my car. He can change the brakes. He can change the oil. So I ain't going to let you do this to no other bitch. She's not going to get what you giving me because that's special.
Special.
Yeah, and I think it's what it is it's kind of like what you feel is that, and I know women feel this all the time.
How you know?
Hilarious.
Because he's a woman.
In touch with his feelings.
It's
really?
It's like, when did you consider me in this equation?
When?
Yeah, it's like, when? Yeah, it's like, at what point, do you now consider me because you got caught? But during the whole process, I wasn't considered. You were more worried about that person's feelings
than mine.
The greatest question I asked is like, when did you decide to replace me?
No, I'm okay. See, here's the thing.
When did you decide to replace me? At some point, because I was replaced before you laid down and opened your legs. I was replaced when you accepted his number and you accepted his call or his initial text. That's when you replaced me.
And I'm gonna be honest, I'm good with you deciding that you should move on.
Yeah.
I'm okay with you saying, you know what, we can't do this anymore.
Right.
I'm just not okay when you do it and then you try to come back and say, look, I love you and I'm sorry I made a mistake.
Yeah, no.
That part.
Yeah.
And now, now you want me to get over it and forget about it. But
immediately.
Yeah, and I'm not allowed to bring it back up.
Never.
Yeah, because when the trust is gone, because when, like I always used to say, a leopard never changes his spots. You always go back to it's a habit.
Yeah, but now see, being older now, I believe if you're older, everybody makes mistakes.
Right.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Really?
And I'm okay with saying, okay, I can move forward, but now you have to. You're now on probation. You now can't. Now you have to overcompensate to make sure I don't have these same feelings. Now you got to check in. Now you can't have undocumented moments.
But then once they miss that call and they say legitimately my battery died and I couldn't call.
Okay, let's not even get to that point. Let's stay at that point. What you said. Now you're on probation. Do you take the phone away for 90 days?
No.
No, I'm saying if you want me to really commit to this.
Oh, now it's
if you're on probation.
Oh, you giving me now? We switching everything. Now this is.
But the thing is, the question is that if they on that probation period and legitimately their phone dies.
That's what I'm saying.
But you shouldn't even have to put them on probation. They should come in with it saying that they should be putting it on themselves.
Turn the phone over.
They should be putting it on themselves. Okay, we got a phone call. Hello, caller.
Hi.
Who is this?
Hi.
Oh, Lucky. Hey, Lucky.
What's up, Lucky?
You on probation?
Yeah, my kids growing up, my sons and my daughter, I've always told them, if you want to be in a relationship, you be with that one person. If you want to be with everybody, then stay single. That way nobody gets hurt.
Oh.
That's great advice. And now, and all of your kids are by one man, right?
Yeah, no.
You about to lie.
That hesitant, like,
But that's good advice for young people today. If they want to mess with everybody, they should stay single.
That's a good point, Lucky. And how have you been?
I'm fine.
Good. Did you get to see your lovely? Now your mom's up north, right?
Yeah.
So you got to see your baby. She took a train ride up to see you last week. Did you enjoy the time with her?
Yeah, this weekend, yes. We had a barbecue and a dinner for my sister.
And how is she doing?
How's she doing?
She has cancer and is really bad. They gave her 2 months, maybe 3 months to live.
So you all got to give her some love and be around her, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good. Is she your older or younger sister?
She's my twin.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Who's the oldest twin?
Yeah, who's the oldest?
Yeah, I'm 20 minutes older than her.
Oh, you're a show off.
Yeah, you came out first, huh? You got tired of it. Like, I'm out, girl.
No, she kicked me out.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Snitch.
There you go.
Well, good for you. Well, we send you much love and just we'll keep praying. And I'm glad you got to see your baby.
You give your sons and your daughters the same advice.
I will do that, Lucky. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Eagles all day. Eagles.
I
You
tell
just
Julius,
sports
don't lie
stunt
to
on
him.
her?
Yeah, man. She's from Raider country,
Tasha
man.
is a Eagles
He's an
fan.
Eagles fan.
Yeah, that's why I said it. And I know they all Raider fans. I love Lucky's a what? Now is that her?
She's a 49er fan.
Oh, okay, all right. Now she is that her birth name? Lucky?
Her name is Fortunata.
Fortunata.
But that means lucky.
How did she get Lucky? Was that the name?
Fortunata means lucky.
And you guys just start calling her Lucky?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. And you call her Mom.
Mom. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And that's always interesting.
And she calls her Peaches.
Oh, is that what she calls you? She calls you Peaches?
That's
Who the fuck is that?
Yes, she calls me Peach.
Hit me with my man.
Yo, my man.
With the
I tell you, man, that just kills me. It's only a couple things make me laugh, but man, when I play that back in my mind, I just crack up.
Yeah.
Say what is it?
Yo, my man.
You can visualize it. Though.
Oh my God! I just want you should put that on the app or something, or that should be your phone call. Like, what do you want? Ring. The phone ring, and you say, "What happened?"
Yo, my man.
I'm sorry. That just tickles me. Just the way he says it and hits it. That just, man.
In a man's world.
I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
Okay, what else is?
That
that was enough of all that.
It's like
And happy birthday to Patrick Ewing.
Oh, wow, how old is he now?
He's 54
You know,
years
it's
old.
funny.
Georgetown Hoya destroyed.
and Barack's birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
You've
President
got me
Barack Obama.
announcing how old is he now? Because whenever I used to say it before, you're like, what?
Yeah. I had to give him his props.
Yeah.
Though.
But he got all that basketball knowledge. So he's not been selected as a head coach for college or the NBA.
He's still
An assistant,
going through the
right?
ranks.
Yeah.
He's still going through the ranks.
Well,
But I mean, how long do you have to go?
He's a player, but now he has to become a coach.
Yeah, but
When he's ready, he'll be ready.
Yeah, but I mean,
still trying to pass his English classes. No, I'm just kidding.
wow.
Rastafari.
They never had a coach that tall.
Now, Tony Dungy said that the NFL, I saw this today, that they're not exercising the Rooney Rule correctly in the NFL.
Right.
Which is the...
Where they have to interview a minority before they interview a white coach.
Yeah, he was the first African American to win the Super Bowl.
So they got to bring in two minorities.
The Rooney Rule has the statistics has gone down on that.
Yes.
They keep recycling.
Yeah.
I mean, look at your boy from Philly, Chip Kelly. That was just utterly fucking ridiculous.
Then he goes to San Francisco.
You leave, you get fired, you don't even coach the last game in Philly.
Right.
And then 3 weeks later, you got a job as the 49ers coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Bob Ryan, how arrogant he is. Rex Ryan's brother.
Right.
When they fired him from Dallas, that motherfucker said it.
They said he wouldn't let him coach.
No, but that motherfucker said it, and his dick was hard when he said it. I'll be hired in 5 minutes. I ain't worried about it.
Right.
And New Orleans hired him 4 weeks later.
Right.
But I mean, it's just like black coaches, you even in the college ranks, Once you can't do it, like the best example was the coach at Missouri when they brought him in, the young brother. And they gave
college.
College. They signed him to a 5-year deal. They gave him like a year and a half. Then they moved on.
Right.
They brought the white boy in after that. His record was worse for the next 3 years. And he's still there. He's been there. He's going on his 7th year.
Wow.
That's what they want.
I mean, but it's like, that's how, but the next one is, in Miami, they got the Zika virus.
Oh, man. A couple
It's
kids.
all down south now.
Yeah, a couple kids came out.
Zika.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to, you start writing the jokes automatically off that.
But they say, I was listening to CNN, that they said that if you're pregnant and you get it, that's going to affect your kid. But if once the virus leaves, then you can get pregnant.
Right.
That's sad.
They said if you do
The
have
mosquitoes.
symptoms of it, the further along in the trimester is safer than in the beginning of the trimester.
Man, it's just man.
Get the jokes right away, though, with that one.
Yeah, well, they're there.
That's the new abortion center.
Miami is down there.
Like, you what? Let's go to Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wrong.
Go sleeveless.
Yeah. Well, they say they got the secret virus down there. The mosquitoes be
that's
like,
all
bitch.
talk.
Yeah, it's only affects them women in Miami. You from L.A., don't
It's a
worry about
Gucci
it.
store down there.
What else is happening?
This is the one that, that's fucking me up is the serial shooter in Phoenix.
Yeah, he only come out at night.
He come out at night, yo.
He's been shooting people?
Yeah.
He's murdered 7 people already. Wounded 9.
They black or white?
He's between 20, 23 years old, white boy.
So they know he's a white
European.
boy.
Yeah.
Now, has he shot black people?
He just shooting random. So he just coming out, he just shooting. Like the Son of Sam in New York in the 70s.
So,
Oh, it's the son?
I don't know. It's like that was the Son of Sam, David Berkowitz.
Yeah, that was a play on words.
Yeah, I know.
hilarious. Let my comedy ride. Let my comedy ride.
Hysterical.
So
he only comes out at night?
only at night. He's a nocturnal killer.
So it means it has to be dark for him to shoot people.
I
Right.
guess, yeah.
Sundown.
Is he going right up to him, or is he shooting them from far away?
A couple of drive-bys, walking up on you.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
I mean, the world is fucking crazy, and we got to worry about ISIS. I mean,
And something happened in
Your boy
in
had
Germany too.
the American woman, they had another attack over there, Germany. A young kid, he got mad because that was 2 weeks ago. The young boy, he got his heart broken.
Right.
So it wasn't a terrorist. He got his heart broken.
And he spoke full German, too.
Yeah,
he
and-
told him, and then he got busy.
And he met her at the McDonald's. And he caught her cheating at the McDonald's.
Oh,
So that's
no.
where he
See,
went. That's
the part
where he
you
went.
missing
Yeah.
is the dude made a call and said there was going to be free food there. At this McDonald's,
Yeah.
there will be free food.
So
For real?
Yeah.
Yes, he said that.
So he got his heart broken.
Right. I will meet you there.
Yeah.
Oh, he told the girl that.
Yeah.
He sent a blast.
Yeah. He sent a blast.
He sent a blast. He didn't just tell her, he tell everybody.
Yeah. That's where he met her at.
Yeah.
So they had to downplay that because they thought it was a terrorist attack at the mall, but it's like, no.
Full
he got his
German.
Heart, he got his heart broken. Young boy, 18. They can't handle that rejection.
Yeah.
Him and the girl had sex?
Yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah. And it wasn't no military German. It was full, straight on German.
Man. And what else is?
This is George, your boy George Zimmerman. He got punched in the
This
face.
dude called 911.
Yeah. By a white dude, though.
Because he bragging.
Yeah.
So
He
what?
went to pick up some food, and then my man asked him, was like, "Are you the real George Zimmerman?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Prove it." So he pulled out his ID, and he's like, "Yeah, I shot Trayvon Martin." So
that came out of his mouth?
Yeah, he bragging.
He said, "I shot." So it was a white dude, blonde hair with a blonde beard. And he just like walked up on him and said, "You bragging about killing him?" And it's like, yo, and he told him to get the fuck out of here. And he's like, "Well, no, it was self-defense." He'd tell you, he's like, "Man, you murdered that kid." And then he kept talking. So then my man just like took off on him.
Yeah,
punched him in the face.
911.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
Now, also, a black guy beat up the roof kid who killed the
In
people
prison in South Carolina.
And I saw on social media, people was like, let's put some money on his books.
Then they had another shooting in Chicago that's captured on video.
What is
They
going on
shoot-
with Chicago, man?
Man, it's
Yeah.
like, man, you can see It was a stolen car, 2 kids in it.
Shooting at a car. They changed the rule on that.
Yeah, just shooting at the car. I mean, but he came by, and the officer was he was in the car by himself. He got out on his driver's side, and he took position, and the car came between the police car and another parked car, and it was right up on the passenger door of the police car, and the police officers came down. And this is, if you watch the video, this was the fucked up part about it. The officer...
Oh, the cop got shot?
No, the officer's shooting at the car.
Right.
And the car's going by, and he's shooting at the car, and the car goes about 70 yards, and he's still shooting.
Tells the rules on that.
Oh, that was the guy that shot in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
right.
not policy.
And all of a sudden, his body camera don't work now.
Oh,
yeah.
And then it comes
that was
back
the one
up.
where the one guy couldn't get over the fence.
Yeah.
And
He's
like, damn, he was trying to get over the fence. He couldn't get over the fence.
And then all of a sudden, now the body camera's working again.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's just...
Yeah. So, I mean, like you said, I mean, but when you watch it, it's like what I took away from it is like, okay, if the car is zooming by you, why the fuck are you still shooting at it? You just shooting recklessly now,
right?
Because you don't know, and you run it and you shooting, so you don't know where your bullets are going.
Exactly.
I mean, the car is already by you, so there's no need for you to shoot from behind.
Yeah, and then I saw them; they were talking trash to him, like, "I'm gonna be on the desk for 30 days."
Yeah, that's the fucked up thing, and that's the joke comic among police officers. To expedite your vacation, shoot an unarmed black man. You get vacation real fast.
I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
323-293-3375. When we come back, we're going to finish up. We got about 20. This flew by. Got about 20 minutes. We're here at Morris Media Studios, and we'll be right back. Are we back? We're back.
Hilarious.
So I asked POTUS during the break. I said, what are they saying in the chat room? And she said, they want to hear more jokes.
That's what they said.
Who are they? Are they like, name someone? Which person said that?
Of course, your favorite X is in the chat room.
Well, he's
double
but he
Apollo
didn't say
legend.
T. Cherie's in the chat room.
That's your girl. That's your girl.
Now that's
Mike, New York City.
Mike, New York City.
John Teasy's in the building.
Now, what does Mike, New York
Your
City
boy.
do? What do these people do?
I don't know. Tell them to call in.
Do they have
bitch.
jobs and stuff? Are they? They must be young people.
They got a computer.
They must be young people, because they're. I mean, okay, we know X is young. T what?
T. Cherie, that's your girl.
Yeah, that's the girl who she's got a birthday that was a while
You
back.
messed up.
Well, she's cool.
Okay.
I wonder if she sounds like she's brown skinned.
Wow.
You said that before.
Yeah. And then who was
Very racist.
Mike, New York sounds chunky.
Chunky.
He sounds chubby. Mike from New York sounds. That's what.
He couldn't be frumpy.
No, chubby people give them names like that. Mike from New York. And who was the other person?
You know the breakdown, huh? New York get him to chubby name.
Yeah, they.
Oh, you done woke somebody up.
Oh.
No, I mean that's just. And then who else did she say?
X.
And the New York boys, because they eat a lot of bread.
White bread.
Yeah, in New York.
Oh.
Someone called. Who called? Hello, caller.
Hey, how's it go? What's up, though?
What?
How's it going tonight?
Good. Is this X?
Nah, this is Dub. Dub from.
This is Doug from San Diego.
Doug from San Diego, 619 area code.
Yo, so I don't want to mention the competitors or nothing, but I was watching the rollout show, and I noticed they got some boys on there that were singing the Speedy, so I figured I'd up the game and give you guys a theme song, all right? So I'm gonna sing you guys a little song for the show, all right?
Did you sing one for Speedy show?
No, but here we go. Coming to the man's world, where you can play some game.
What is he singing?
It's the Hennessy thing.
Send us an email with a remix, and we'll think about it.
Could you put a caption underneath that? What did you say?
Coming to the man's
That was more.
Yeah. Coming to a man's world.
I'm dying.
He said, "What? Come into a man's world?"
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Anybody ever tell you sound like Future?
Put an auto-tune on that, man.
Are you a singer for real?
Yeah.
This is Dub from
My
San
thing.
Diego.
Doug, do you have a family?
Dub.
Dub. That's his real name, Dub?
Yeah, Dub.
D-U-B?
D-U-B.
Yeah.
Dub City.
So-
the world, the first song done. Louis will say your name.
Are you on the toilet?
Well, Dub, what's your existence?
San
What do
Diego.
you do?
He's a young man. He's 23.
You're 23 years old? That's a good age.
23. I'm just I'm a singer trying to make it. So I figured
You're
I hit you guys up with some songs, trying to get the fan base up for you guys a little bit.
Hey, Dub, let me ask you a question, Dub. Do you have a family?
That song
brothers and
was going to do
sisters?
it.
I mean, I won't say I have a family, but I got some pets.
You got a mom and a dad, right?
Well, yeah, you can say that.
Now, do you live with them or do you live on your own?
I mean...
Yeah, you live with them. That you hesitated. You
Well, I
live
live
with
around
them.
the corner.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. Now,
I live in the back.
your mom and dad are still together?
Nah.
So which you live with your mom or dad?
I'm in between, you know.
So you go to mom and dad's home?
Yeah, I go both ways.
Okay, I go both ways.
What's the name of that song again?
No, this is interesting for me. Now, so you have a key for both of their homes.
No, they didn't trust me with that. But
So wait a minute. Okay, hold up, real quick. So you don't have a key. So that means you can only go there when they're there.
Yeah.
Now that's interesting because my kids have a key.
But as a singer.
Now, what do you do for income? What do you do? What's your job?
I sing. I do a little.
No, I mean to take care of yourself. Because what you just sang, you're not taking care of yourself.
That was a hit.
Man, please, seriously.
It's Olympics.
No, and I'm all for you pursuing your dream because my daughter is a writer and
Right.
and she's finding out the real world. What's your other than singing?
But actually, Louis, I'm glad you mentioned that because on the next birthday, if she needs like a singer.
Wow. You gonna croon for him?
No, that's no problem. But I'm just trying to figure out.
It is gonna be a problem.
No, I'm just trying to figure out where your focus is.
I mean, I'm sorry. I say Michael Jackson is probably my. I'm getting a little choked up. I'm saying Michael Jackson is probably.
Well, you better swallow it.
It's probably one of my biggest inspirations.
Oh wow.
Now, but where are you taking this? I mean, do you perform at weddings or?
Yeah.
Do you do Michael Jackson? Do you do Michael Jackson impressions?
Let me get my composure.
Wow.
I would say.
Well, first of all, you need to put the pipe down.
Take your foot off the carburetor.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't really get to talk to many people, so when I get to explore my gift for people, I get choked up.
I see why your parents don't give you a key. Listen, I appreciate the call. I wish.
Hey,
I'm honestly, I'm one of your biggest fans. I was watching you, and I saw you on Fresh Prince. I saw you were the guard. You're the security guard.
Oh, you crying? Oh my God!
Yeah, that was a nice little role.
That touched you a little bit, huh?
What? No, I'm trying.
Yo, Louis, I've been following you since the first time you grew your mustache. I'm honestly what.
You want to be like him?
He's kind of
You sound like X.
Yeah, he's kind of witty. I mean, I'm trying to. I really
got a song.
I want to pull for these young people, but it's like they're all over the place.
All over.
It's kind of like hang up on them now.
No. Wait. I just want to.
Yeah, hang up on him because he's not focused.
He's a fan of yours.
Wow, since Fresh Prince.
He's not. No, see, here's the thing with young people, and Post knows that she's an artist. She decided I'm going to open my studio. I'm going to be focused. She was in the business doing. So it's kind of like these young people. Like he seems like he has some talent. I mean, if he can sing, but it's like you have to have some direction. You have to have a plan. Like this is what I'm gonna do. This. I mean, he's in a great place, San Diego, and that's a hop and a skip to L.A.
Yeah.
Like if he's gonna do like parodies, song parodies, I understand that. But just to come and say nothing is a waste. You know, it's like he didn't have a beginning, middle, and end.
That part.
Well, he's young. He's young.
I understand that, but there's a
He'd
lot.
He'd probably been better texting us.
Right. There's a lot of young people who were, even like poets. If you remember, even when you were young and starting off, you had a focus of what you wanted to do. Like, okay, even if we didn't do it well, I'm gonna do this. Like when we first started off in comedy, you know, these are the jokes I'm gonna tell. They're not gonna be that funny. You know, you and your comedy and writing, these, you know, I'm gonna, you know, but these young people are like,
it's an order.
Yeah, you're coming on the radio. We didn't have this opportunity. Now, if we had an opportunity, we can come on the radio. I'm gonna have my best 3 jokes are gonna come out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys just have to do better.
But they're in that entitlement. It's like, okay, I'm a singer, so put me down.
But he didn't say anything that's gonna make me want to hear him again.
Okay, here's my thing. I think it's a first world problem. The communication with the texting and all the other stuff that they do. So speaking is a form that's not practiced. It's a lost art.
Yeah.
So that will struggle. So you're seeing that in this generation because everything is on the phone.
But that's why I was trying to ask him questions to help him.
I understand that.
You try to help him.
Well, he gave you the answer. He's like, I don't talk to people. Oh, okay.
He got
issues.
X should take a ride with that girl.
So. Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Wow.
Too much. No, I mean,
a sovereign state of California.
Now X.
Wait a minute! Don't just pass over that. That was a good one.
No. I thought it was too mean.
No, that was
I think X has something. He has something.
Now, are we sure it was him?
If it was him, I don't know, but X, I don't think it was him because the guy sounded too sober. You think it was him?
Yeah.
Do y'all know a dub from San Diego?
Yeah,
I don't. You know, I don't.
He's called before.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get discouraged with this generation because my kids are of that generation.
Mm-hmm. You can't.
And you know, I'm lucky in that sense that
they're just. You know, I think with this show, they know. You know, they've been following us for most of them since Foxhole, so. They kind of know your personality, so I think they just flow with the jokes in that way. I think they have fun when they call into the show.
Okay, you people in the chat room.
You people?
Yeah, I know that's mean.
Wow.
Because you know what, the other day.
Racist.
Yeah, because the other day, because it was funny, Niel had a I Breathe t-shirt or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I was like.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, I was like,
I can't breathe.
You people wear that shirt. She's like, you people. And like I wasn't black, you know. I said it to her like I wasn't black, and I was like, "That's."
She hit you with that.
Yeah, I was like, "That's for that movement, right?"
Black Lives Matter.
Why you keep talking like you're not a part of us?
Black Lives Matter.
And sometimes I don't.
I understand.
Sometimes you don't want to be black.
No, I love being black.
No, it's just the causes.
Sometimes you don't follow what they doing.
I
mean, I'm all for Black Lives Matter, but I mean, you know, you got to get all into the ground roots of everything.
I just think these young people
it's just a hashtag.
They're just following. Everybody's like there was a girl.
Just a hashtag.
I hosted this event, and the girl it was for these homeless kids and stuff, and helping them get education, and gave out grants, like 56 grants to them. And the one girl was going to go to school for for fashion, and she wanted to do fashion for big girls, and she was too big.
What's too big? She was supersized.
She was too big. She looked nasty.
Oh,
was she short or tall?
And I felt bad, huh?
She was homeless.
No, she wasn't home. They have places to live now, but you know.
Was she tall or little?
She was short.
Okay, well, there's a difference.
She just you could tell she ate too much.
I understand.
You know, and I'm like.
Like an apple that ate an apple.
Yeah, I've
like she just put a Big Mac down.
Diet Coke.
I'm pulling for these young, like their health is so bad.
But look at their focus now, man. Look what they're focused now. Pokemon Go.
Yeah, that whole thing.
And people are dying. This is what my son come by. He like, yo, you hip to Pokemon Go? I'm like, fuck no. Why would I play that? He like, oh, that's the shit. Jordan. This is what they do now. This is their focus.
As opposed to focusing on what their dreams and their goals.
Right.
And that's what's throwing me. It's these things are taking their focus away.
It's the rage. It's all the rage.
But to me, it's like they jump on it so they don't have to focus.
Okay.
And handle their business.
Thank you.
Because there's so many. Okay, we had another caller. Please don't let it be. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Who is this?
It's Chuck.
Hey, Chuck Farmer.
An Apollo legend.
Now, that guy's got talent.
He's got talent.
Chuck Farmer is. You make me laugh, Chuck Farmer. How are you?
I'm all right. How about yourself, Lee?
Good. Yeah, Chuck Farmer he does T-shirts, right?
He does the memes.
He's the memes king.
Yeah, he did the one of Speedy sitting in the chair, crossed his leg. Yeah, are you an artist?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a lot of focus. See, now these kids should follow him.
Right.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Right.
He's got a lot,
He's the meme king.
Yeah, it's a lot of it's stupid and funny.
Wow, it's very insulting.
I mean that in a funny way. I mean, yeah, he goes where no one else goes.
Oh, Star Trek.
And he'll say stuff like, all right, y'all, wait till the next one. I'm sorry, that's the last one. That's what kills me when he says that's the last one, and then he'll come up with another one, and he says, okay, the last one.
It's him and Aaron Gladman both do the.
Yeah, Aaron Gladman made some
Motor City.
Yeah, he
Detroit, baby.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 34.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Now, he's young. No, I mean, I don't want to date him, but he's young.
It's time to play our game.
Now, do you have a family?
We went over this like 100 times.
Oh,
all right. Well, damn. Excuse me, man.
That dementia kicking in.
No, but I was gonna say I was calling in to tell Jeff I peeped out and I posted his comedy clip online. It was actually kind of funny.
Oh, see, that's
kind of funny.
I saw it, Aaron. Yeah, I mean, I saw it.
Appreciate the love. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, Chuck Farmer. I saw that. Chuck Farmer. I saw that. And what part did you think was funny?
I mean, he can't headline or nothing, but that's not a bad. No, that's not like a bad thing.
Wow.
I'm just saying, you was like a good, like a beginning, an opener, or a middle to keep the crowd up. That's important.
Yeah, you did say he did say that.
Yeah,
he did say that he's good. He'd be a good setting the tone for the crowd. Yeah, he did say that. He said, they said
you're a toner.
They said your suit was whack, but they
said fluffer.
No,
oh wow.
Yeah, but the reason I was calling in because the last caller he kind of set it up with the Speedy's theme song. Is that like a man code violation with another dude? He did like the Speedy part at the beginning.
He actually sent another version and took out the Speedy part.
Do you have the original version, Poetess, so they can hear it?
I don't have it on. I have it on email.
I think it's
Have you heard it? Have you heard it, Louis?
No,
I haven't heard it either.
I think it's a lot of violations.
I do have the
man violations that go on that show.
Play,
is it queued up?
Yeah, I think
here it is.
Oh wow, it's in the queue.
All right, that's all I wanted to do. That's all.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Chuck Farmer.
Hey, much respect,
and
Chuck.
Apollo legend.
Okay, here's Speedy's.
Hell, and notice me.
Come and talk to me.
Come and talk to Speedy. He really wants to meet you, girl. He has an affirmation for you. Whoa, come and talk to Speedy. He has an affirmation.
We gotta hear the whole thing.
You. He wants to brighten up your day.
Aaron Hallway.
Is this Dub?
No, it's some guy named Dwayne. Oh,
yeah, that was.
Okay, first of all, he gonna be sued.
Now, where's the other song?
Yeah, that was a violation.
That was it.
That was a violation.
But on the other
that wasn't
version,
the remix?
On the other version, he starts the song and he goes, Speedy.
Yeah, that's a violation, Chuck. That is a violation.
That's a violation.
That's.
Did he suck his teeth after he said it?
I mean, that's.
I just want to know.
I'm truly. I'm baffled.
Baffled. That's a nice word.
I'm baffled by the amount of people who listen to that show.
Yeah, well.
What? Excuse me?
I mean, nothing to you. I'm just baffled at.
Nothing to you. She's on the show.
Oh, my fault. Then no, no. I just
hysterical.
I just I don't know. Maybe it's because it's on 3 days a week.
You got to break it down.
You know, okay.
Does it pain you?
Let me just be up front.
Oh, and center?
Yeah, let me just be up front. Poetess has talent.
Well,
she does what she does in her lane very well. I've yet to figure out Nikki Pam's
the other lanes
roles. I just
dinner roles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming she brings the news and the topical stuff and the entertainment,
the news
or whatever. Kente is somewhat funny.
Somewhat. Okay.
No, I mean he is. He's young and I don't understand. I don't get Speedy.
You don't get it.
I don't get his talent.
Okay. Does he still laugh at his own jokes?
I just don't understand.
Don't.
I mean, when he did Speedy's Comedy Corner, it was because he had the comics around him, and he, But I don't.
You got to break it down.
The girl. Who's else? What other person's on there?
I don't know.
We have. We rotate with Vanessa and Precious.
Okay.
You like Vanessa?
Vanessa is
Isn't
cool.
Kevin Tate on there now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hilarious. That was harsh.
I think that's
that was quick. Like no.
See, I think that's part of the reason why guys like us can't be on the show,
right?
Because Speedy wouldn't be visible. We would dominate him.
Dominate.
Wow.
Oh wow, dream team
with our.
Well, how about having him on this show for a guest?
I don't think he.
That's up to his wife.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough manness in him.
Oh wow.
He's
it's a lot of mayonnaise.
His is false, because he doesn't.
Why are you
you're breaking it down?
So ill of Speedy.
I'm not speaking ill. I mean,
says fat freedom.
Listen. I love Speedy, and I think, but
got a point guard.
Yeah,
he ain't a starter.
Yeah, he comes off the bench.
Oh wow,
he ain't in the rotation.
I just without. He's been on Fox's coattail for so long.
Wow, really?
And please don't play this for him. I like him.
Well, let's just change the subject.
Yeah, I like him, and I don't want him to not like me. Because he
already doesn't like you.
Hit him with your man. My man.
Yeah. See,
yo, my man.
that's how I feel about Speedy's talent right there. Go ahead. Yeah, Speedy's talent is.
Yo, my man.
Right. And so, I mean.
I think Speedy's funny.
No, I think Speedy is a very funny opening act for Jamie Foxx.
Oh.
And he's very good at hosting.
Are you saying like Chuck said, he's no headline?
Right.
Oh, God.
Right.
Speedy headlines, though.
No. He doesn't. He hosts where he can. He hosts where he can piggyback off everyone else's.
You got to break it down.
Set.
Huh?
That he does.
Let's move.
No, let's not move on. Let's stay right in this. No, damn it. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
No, Speedy has the utmost confidence in the world.
Utmost.
You can't.
As
tell
you
him,
should.
Yeah, he has. He has
As
confidence. He believes he's a headliner. He believes he has jokes. He believes he's funnier than everyone else. And hey, man, that's him.
That's wonderful.
And Speedy and I've. Always had this. He really every show that I did warm up, he did it first.
Mm-hmm.
He's 10 times better warm up.
Wow.
And but if you, I just don't like him.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's just.
And that carries over into his ball game too.
Yes,
that's what frustrates
hoop.
me with his hoop.
Hoop. He just.
That's the only thing that. That's the only beef I got with him as athletic. It's just like, dude, you're not a hooper.
But look at him.
But you can't come out there and be
look
like,
at him as if he's an athlete?
But you can't come out.
From
Moses
what I
Cologne.
hear, Speedy's pretty good on the basketball.
You can't be a player coach and come out there and be like, hey, I'm open. Okay, keep your ass open and stay out the way.
Now Speedy, I understand, was a really good baseball player.
Really?
That's what I heard.
He was Kirby Suckett.
Look, let me be honest. Let me just be honest. I'm just sitting here hating on Speedy. I'm jealous. I want to be Speedy. I want Michelle. I want everyone.
Oh wow! You want the life?
Yeah, I want that life. I want 10 kids.
Oh, wow.
I want to be able to move in with Jamie. I want to drive his cars.
Wow!
I want to be Speedy. Let's just keep it real. Keep it 100.
100.
I really.
You listen to rap, huh?
I envy him.
1,000.
Not.
Bow wow.
Not. But there is healthy competition. I'm going to be honest and say there's healthy competition.
That's my only beef.
He motivates me. He motivates me. He motivates me.
Do you share the show with anyone? I mean, your numbers are cool.
Oh,
you know?
cool.
Are you proud of this show?
Am I proud of the show?
Yeah.
I wouldn't show up if I wasn't.
Oh, bitch.
I mean, no, I mean,
oh, you didn't mean that? What?
He's speaking for you now. Okay.
Hysterical.
I love these two cats, and I love you. So that's
Oh, wow.
I don't show up unless I love the people. So I get motivated by you three.
You guys have fans.
And I enjoy coming here on Fridays. So I have no problem with that. I enjoy competing against the Rollout Show. I follow you guys.
I thought you said we was beating them.
Man, they're kicking our butt, but that's all right. We'll get there. We're like that little train that's keep.
Do they have a good basketball squad?
The little engine that could.
The Rollout Show?
I mean, the Rollout Show is the Rollout Show is the flagship show on the station.
Okay, let's just say this.
So let's just
they beat us.
Let's give them their
Let's just
props.
say this. It's Olympic time. So in hoop, if we were the United States, what country would they be?
Spain, maybe.
Spain.
Listen, we're on their coattail.
Nigeria.
We're fighting to get our numbers to where they are. We can't. Let's keep it 100.
1,000. Wow.
Yeah,
1,000.
whatever. I almost said Audi 5000. That's when you leave. They're a lot hipper. Their show is better.
Well, they have
And
poets on
and
that
I
show.
can see that. We will one day catch them and surpass them.
You hear that, America?
We're coming. We're getting better.
All in your mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go.
One day we're going to have a different
Take
phone
that.
number.
A different one.
Separate from that.
Yeah, we're going to be 3374.
Can we get that number?
Hysterical.
I don't know. One day we're going to have a meeting before the show and actually figure out what we're doing.
We will.
Listen, much respect to the Rollout Show and Speedy. This is all in fun. I'm only saying this because I know people love.
They love a little
drama.
chum in the water.
Yeah, they love to hear you say, hate on people and all that stuff.
Right.
I got mad love for Speedy, his comedy game, but
We've known each other for over 20 years, so it's just like
Right.
family.
but as for ball, no.
I've always had thinner women than Speedy.
No,
you always know
you
when-
like fit women.
Yes. And how is your canoe?
He's fine.
Oh, that was kind of pleasant.
Yeah, boy. So he's fine.
With a smile.
Did you guys go hiking that day?
What day?
The day where you were talking
that
about
picture.
your when you were talking about your challenge. You said you had done a 3.5 mile
Oh
hike.
no, I did that during the week before work.
Oh, and now how is other boy adjusting?
Other boy.
Taco.
Dishes.
Who didn't get the taco?
Yeah, how is he?
How is dishes hanging in there?
As his adjustment, does he
don't
see
even
the
like
does
me
he see the
anymore.
full picture now?
No, he's not involved in my life like that.
You guys don't go.
We go hiking, but we talk mostly about business, like
So have you felt the transition with him?
Yeah, I don't feel the same,
It's easy to say goodbye.
but I still consider him a good friend.
But you don't feel that other part anymore.
No,
Your coochie don't tingle when he get out the
Come
car.
around.
no.
Like,
Lost that, buddy.
Well, good for you. Now,
Yeah,
Good for you.
were you
I'm
aware
just
of that?
feeling I'm canoe right
Were
now.
you aware of
Oh.
that when that transition was happening?
Yeah, immediately.
Oh, bitch.
The saying that the best way to get over a dude is get under one. That is so true.
Oh.
Wow. So
Could you say that again? I missed that.
yeah. You say it's slow. Whoa,
Yeah.
really?
Please say that again.
Best say that again. Can we hear
No,
that?
just Canoe just came in and just showed me how I should be treated. Like
Good
he
for
gave
you.
me
Just had to
the
work that out,
attention
yeah.
and just showed me things that
It's
I've
nothing
done
like
before.
consistency, huh? It's important.
Yeah,
It's
cool.
important. So
It's
listen,
cool.
hey, you chat room people, keep chatting. We appreciate you. Keep listening to the Rollout Show and Nikki Pants. It's been too hot for a jean jacket, right? I thought I saw on the sleeveless one.
Really?
It's been cool the
I
last
love
couple of
Nikki
days.
Nikki Pam. She cracks me up. She is so focused.
Yeah.
And I still like Kente Cloth, and I still like the girl Vanessa, and I still don't like Precious. I'm just kidding. I saw her the other day at Dick Gregory.
Yeah.
She gave me one of those hi mother.
Okay.
You know, she just didn't say it, but you could tell what she was thinking after she said hello.
This
mother.
motherfucker hosting. What?
Hello. You know, but she's cute. She got a big butt.
Oh, stop it.
She does. She got a big butt. Her jeans, it looked like in the jeans she had a big butt.
Yeah, she does.
She got a big butt. She got a big butt.
She does.
But she looked like she'd talk about you if you don't do it to her right.
And she's funny too.
Yeah,
she's
she
funny.
got
She's
talent.
actually funny.
She got talent. She's more talented than a lot of the girls.
Yeah.
Who get on stage.
I appreciate yes, Precious is funny, and I appreciate her drive and her hustle. She's doing shows, you know, all the time.
I saw the original female of comedy when we first started.
Who?
Thursday night. Lachelle from Compton.
Wow.
Yes. She was the first one to put it down hard with the grind. I mean, she paved the way for like where Melanie came along and all of that.
Melody's killing it.
Yeah, because Lachelle was that first one.
Yeah.
I mean, Lachelle, she went hard.
She had to back it.
Yeah, she had Compton. She had wherever she performed at, she had Compton in the house. So I gave her much love when I saw her.
You people who are in the hospital, stop sending out photos of yourself on Facebook.
They still doing that?
My God, man. This is my situation. I'm so... Stop it.
Oh, Bill Hill, the comedian, he sent the funny meme.
What?
A dude stand up against the wall with a pillow. And he took a picture like, this is what you tell your girl when you don't come home. Me in the hospital.
Oh, wow.
Bill Hill's funny. Hey, shout out to everyone. Thank you for listening. I'm Lewis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold.
And you have been listening to what show?
In a Man's World.
We'd like to thank Morris Media Studios for allowing us to be here again.
Oh, what?
Well, because she allows us to.
Ooh.
She just cuts us off.
You.
Yeah, she just cuts us off. Right. Do they do that on the Rollout show? They just like cut it off?
Yeah, we do. We play Too Short, It's Time to Go.
Oh, can we hear that? Oh, no, that'd be too much like you guys.
Hilarious.
We hear Too Short. I like Too Short. Too Short.
Can we get Drew down?
Oh, please.
Drew down. What a talent.
At 5:15.
Lewis told us not to play rap on their show.
No, I didn't.
Snitch.
No, I didn't. You can play rap. I like
You said
rap.
that?
Wow.
I like that all the way up.
You told me that when I gave you some classic. You was like, we don't play rap on this show.
Oh.
No, we
snitch.
play rap, man. I don't know why you people listen to me. Out. Hey, how was your train ride?
Good.
Yeah, I'm the real true pimp of the year.